All right, so in this presentation, we're going to talk about the longevity of one of the biggest music artists in the world, Drake, and some of the factors that will heavily contribute to his success.
I'm Vivian Lee, and I'm going to introduce the size of the Drake's fans. In the image, the greatest is the highest amount of Drake's top market, and so on until grand. All countries inside the top 10 are from North America, Africa, and the Middle East. Culture is something that people either like or hate. Like we mentioned in class about the blues, culture is the connection between blues player and their fans. It can be race, religions, geographic, and etc. The most developed pop market from Asia appears to be very tough for Drake's to break it. Not only Japan is at number 100, Hong Kong is at 19, and South Korea is at 94, and also strongly resisting heat assault. So does Latin Americano is as whole. Drake's streaming number and revenue are both a direct projection of his massive fan base, which is certainly an indication of his longevity.
My name is Nate Hudson, and I'm going to be going over some data about Drake's streaming numbers and revenue. So looking at streaming revenue data for Drake, it's clear that he's absolutely one of the most streamed artists in the world. In fact, he's officially the most streamed artist of all time on Spotify and Apple Music, the two most popular streaming platforms. Racking up over 75 billion streams all time, Drake has made over $100 million off of both of those platforms alone. Going along with that, his streaming numbers have steadily been increasing year after year with the release of new music on a consistent basis. One of his biggest idols and inspirations, Lil Wayne, who's another rapper who was extremely popular in the early 2000s, gave Drake a massive boost in streaming numbers and early on in his career by signing him to his label called Young Money. This signing was able to put Drake on the map, and his popularity and streaming numbers skyrocketed as a result. Another thing I've noticed about Drake while researching him is that his motivating factors seem very similar to the ones we've studied in class. Specifically, McClelland's three needs theory is almost exactly what his motivation appears to be. He desires achievement because he wants to be the best and most streamed, affiliation because he wants to collaborate with different artists and meet celebrities, and power because he wants to have influence over his listeners and particularly the youth. With Drake's streaming numbers and revenue among the top artists in the music industry, one of the most important factors of his longevity is his ability to market himself and his music to all of his listeners.
My name is Jack Daly, and I'll be presenting Drake's marketing abilities. Drake's marketing is a key player in his immense rise in the music industry. Drake's ability for creating viral content, including memes, stands out as a key piece of his marketing. What truly distinguishes himself as his authentic connection with online communities, he immerses himself seamlessly in their cultures, aligning with ongoing conversations. Drake's commitment to staying relevant is seen in collaborations with younger artists, ensuring that he will have an appeal to evolving audiences. He is a master of collaboration, strategically teaming up with social media influencers to broaden his reach. For example, Drewski, as shown here, who has a large social media following. And one of his most notable investments is in high impact billboards, especially in locations such as New York City, as well as Canada and all over the US. Over the span of more than a decade, Drake has constantly kept himself in the media headlines. His brand, October's Very Own, or OVO, plays a significant role in his marketing success, providing a diversified and expansive presence in the market. And when it comes to releasing an album, Drake orchestrates large amounts of anticipation and excitement, effectively building up hype for his releases and constantly delivering on his promise, which solidifies his reputation as an exceptional artist. In conclusion, this blend of marketing strategies has propelled him to music stardom, and due to his marketing abilities, he will for sure be a prominent figure in the music industry in the future. Drake's ability to market could only be as good as it is with the management that he has received over the years.
Hi, I'm Maureen. I'll be presenting Drake's management's acute skills that help him grow as an artist. Oliver El Khatib plays a significant role in Drake's professional circle as the co-founder and co-manager of Oversound, a record label and music management company pivotal to Drake's career. Oversound is an integral component of Drake's business operations, with Oliver's managerial responsibilities closely intertwined with Drake's success. The partnership between Drake and Oliver is characterized by a shared vision for Oversound and Drake's brand. Oliver's influence is particularly evident in overseeing the creative direction and the strategic business operations of Oversound, contributing significantly to turning that vision into reality. Oversound, which Oliver co-founded, has become a powerhouse in Drake's career, managing music releases, promoting his brand, and providing a platform for associated artists. Oliver's influence is particularly felt in shaping the label's distinctive sound and brand, both of which have been instrumental in establishing Drake's unique image and success. Future the Prince, who has been by Drake's side since the early days, has provided invaluable guidance and support, assisting in crucial decisions like signing the major record labels and managing contracts. Future the Prince strategic planning has played a significant role uh, also in Drake's rapid rise to fame and commercial success. Their close personal friendship has likely enhanced the trust and rapport underpinning their professional relationship, making it more effective and sustainable. Always involvement with Oversound extends to various business ventures, including merchandise, fashion collaborations, and events, all of which have significantly contributed to expanding Drake's brand and revenue streams. Both of his managers have been highly influential and pivotal to Drake's success and talent. In terms of influence, both managers have been highly influential, albeit in different ways.
My name is Wyatt, and I'll be covering talent. If one wants to have a long, successful career as an artist, they will need to possess a great deal of talent, as Drake does. Drake has set himself apart from the other rappers with his unique rapping style and his many collaborations with other artists. Drake right now is the most popular rapper in the industry, grossing over 20 million a year. He has been rapping since 2001 and has been consistently putting out new albums since 2005. In total, Drake has won 193 awards, including 5 Grammys and 29 Billboard Music Awards. He has also received 51 Grammy nominations as well as 81 Billboard Music nominations. Drake recently tied Michael Jackson as the solo artist with the most Billboard #1s. Drake also is a great performer and a very good lyricist. His production and sound to his music is different from any rapper in the scene currently. His music appeals to many different demographics that almost anyone can enjoy his music. He collaborates with all kinds of rappers in his songs, which has built up a lot of hype for when his albums are released. These collaborations help him to stay relevant in a consistently changing music industry.
My name is Julian Hernandez, and when it comes to Drake's quality of music and ability to stay relevant, he doesn't have anything to worry about. As seen by the other parts in this project, Drake is a respected rapper whose popularity is unquestionable. He also started off his career with Young Money Records and now has his own label, both of which are respected, speaking to the quality of his music. Regarding his ability to stay relevant, he collaborates with relevant artists, has many memes made about him, and overall has built a foundation that again can't be questioned as seen in this project. Over the years, Drake has a long list of artists he's collabed with, including Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, Rick Ross, Rihanna, and so many more. Whether it being from his time on Degrassi, the pictures he posts, or his music, Drake has had many memes about him over the time, and will most likely have more made in the future. In any given room, most hands will go up if the question, "Who has heard of Drake?" is prompted, proving his built foundation. Drake's longevity is almost guaranteed.
Hi, my name is Ryan Gardner, and not only is Drake's longevity almost guaranteed, but he's proven it over time. He has put up historical numbers and has been on a 13-year run with no signs of decline. Drake and his team have implemented some excellent strategies, ensuring they maintain a top position in the industry. They have done this through careful planning and well-defined objectives. At the top of his management team, they have done extensive market research to identify current trends and emerging talent. Next, they engage in strategic collaboration with rising stars, a tactic that has significantly boosted their careers. Drake employed this method successfully with the Migos during the early stages of their career, catapulting them to chart-charting status while collecting substantial support from their fan base. With careful strategic planning, Drake and his team are actively listening to their audience and charting a course forward. And with fans constantly asking for Drake to go back to his roots, him and his team did just that. They made the album For All the Dogs. This album was heavily influenced by his older self and his original style, which appeals to both loyal longtime fans and new fans, resulting in a remarkable surge in streaming numbers. And this album is currently still in the top 3 of the Billboard 200 charts over a month after its release. In a somewhat unorthodox approach, Drake intentionally engages in public disputes or beefs with prominent artists, such as Meek Mill in 2015 and Kanye West in 2021. In the situation with Kanye, it was all done right before an album drop. And when it did, it gave it a huge boost. And in the first week, it had moved 613,000 album equivalent units. In conclusion, Drake's longevity in the industry is a testament to his ability to consistently adapt to changing trends and maintaining relevance. His strategic collaborations, strategic planning, and innovative marketing tactics have ensured that he remains a prominent figure in the industry.
All right, yo, did you stop it?